Hello guys, and today I'm going to make a little short video about the new boss that has recently come to Dragon Adventures. Now, I have no clue how many people have already made a video like this, considering the boss just came out, but I saw a lot of people asking in the global chat on how to actually solo the new boss. So I want to do a little tutorial on that. So to defeat this new boss, the Great Devourer, by yourself, you will most likely need to have a private server because soloing will basically be extremely hard to do since this boss is going to be only up for about a week, if I recall correctly. So the servers are going to be packed unless you have a private server. I will discuss later in the video and actually show you why soloing is recommended for this boss specifically. But if you looked for this video specifically, then you already know why soloing is recommended. Although this boss is a part of the LEGO Ninjago event, you do not need to use any of those specific dragons, like any of the event-specific dragons. This event is located in the Shinrin world, and you kind of want to go all the way back to the corner where those empowered mobs were, that were present all the way from the beginning of the first week all the way till now. I am going to keep this sped up version of me flying towards the boss arena in here just in case anybody needs it. If you click on the side of the temple over here, you will be able to see the type of rewards that you can get based on the percentage of damage that you deal to the boss. And this is exactly why you want to do the solo or with about like 4 people, because the higher percentage of damage you do to the boss, the better your chances are of getting some really good pots and other great rewards. And if you have only done about 5 to 10% of the damage, you are not going to get the best rewards that you're seeking. I'll show my dragon's stats at the end, but as for the dragons, you want to use a small dragon, and you want to make sure that it has a good fly speed so that you can really maneuver around the boss, because your size is going to be your friend. And I'm using my Skyrix with pretty good stats, and she is a common for anybody who is new, so these are pretty affordable in the Undercity, and I'll get into that later. Off the bat, you're going to want to get pretty high up into the sky, about the level of the serpent, and you're just going to want to go in between the red dots, and you do not have to follow the serpent around. He will come out of the ground and follow you, so just focus on avoiding the red dots. As for the green dots, those will still hurt you, but nowhere near as much as the red dots, and this goes off the percentage of your dragon's health, so it doesn't really matter your dragon's health if it has 20,000 health or 5,000 health. You really want to just be avoiding those red attacks because those do the most damage. When the serpent is in front of you, you do want to go around the serpent with your breath attack, and then after some patience, you'll be done with the first phase. The second phase is only really a little bit harder. It does have these green walls, and the green walls do about the same damage as the other green attacks do, but it really is essentially rinse and repeat with the same attacks from the first phase. You're just going to wait for the snake to come to you, and once those red attacks come, I actually don't recommend dashing away. I recommend just turning in a tight circle around the snake. And then boom, before you know it, the second phase is over and you're on to the last phase. Which the third phase is honestly the easiest phase in my opinion, especially if you have that fast dragon that I recommend. You really do not want to be attacking when these blue squares come up. You want to be going just to the blue squares, following those blue arrows, getting to the safe spot. But once the green and the red goes away, you will be safe to attack the serpent again. Once again, in that same manner that we talked about before, going around the serpent and avoiding those red attacks. And I don't know if it's me or the dragon I'm using, but every time I've played this boss, I have been doing the blue squares twice, not just once. I did have to do the blue squares twice before I was able to attack the serpent again and deal that final blow. But overall, it's a pretty quick process, especially for beating a boss solo. And a quick note is that you can really attack it from anywhere, but I do recommend attacking the head. And as you see, we did do 100% of the damage since we did this solo. So as I said before, I am going to show you my Skyrix because I recommend definitely using a dragon such as this one. I actually got this from the Undercity for about, I'd say, 100k coins, which is relatively cheap in the Dragon Adventures economy. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.